awesome. I was checking my phone. I'm a bad streamer. I checked my phone. I've been watching a lot more streamers as of recently. I don't think you can go through this one, actually. You can go through this one, I believe, right? Yeah, you can. I've been watching a lot of streamers recently, and I never really used to watch streamers. I think I touched on this yesterday. But I do enjoy a good stream, especially while I'm working mostly. I enjoy watching a good stream. But I feel like a lot of streamers are often held captive by their audience. And what I mean is, they're always having to kind of apologize and be like, oh, I gotta do this, I hope this is okay, I hope this is okay, I have to do this real quick, I hope this isn't, don't leave, thank you for this donation, I have to give you so much time and affection right now. And I'm not saying to not appreciate a donation, you know, but I think at the end of the day, what a streamer is doing is trying to entertain. And I feel sometimes a lot of the politeness, however nice it is, gets in the way of entertainment. When I have to listen to someone read like 50,000 donations every like 20 minutes and like pause what they're doing every time, it gets a little grating. And I mean, it's great that they get donations. It's great that they thank the audience and they do a lot of nice things with their audience. But I feel like there's probably a better way. There are streamers who do it at the end. I think that's a great kind of thing. It's like a credits, so it doesn't really get in the way of everything. There are streamers that just get notifications and they leave it at that. And there are streamers who just kind of ignore it altogether. And I don't know how great that is, but it's something. I don't know. I also like, I bring up Eris again. He's a really great streamer, Avoiding the Puddle on YouTube. He plays a lot of different games, but he kind of doesn't give a shit. And I think that's a great attitude to have toward making content on YouTube and Twitch, especially with streaming, where people honestly get a little bit peeved about really simple shit. You know, people will be like, "Oh, you don't have subtitles on," or like, "Oh, you're ray tracing. Why don't you have these specs on your computer? Oh my God." What the fuck was that? Why don't you have these specs on your computer? Oh man, you're making me watch this with motion blur. Like, people get so fucking pissed about shit like that. And who cares? Who cares about shit like that? You know what? If you're gonna stream the game, all you have to owe is you got to be entertaining. And I mean, like, you have to be somewhat decent, like quality-wise. I feel like this is a somewhat decent quality stream. I put this JPEG of Kirby dying from coronavirus. I feel like this is a good stream. But I don't know, as long as you're entertaining and everything's working out, you know, I don't see why people have to complain so much about little things like that. I mean, I'll still even complain about how Eris just kind of like stops the stream every 20 minutes to read a bunch of names out. But, you know, he still has a lot of rules, and he might come off like a hard ass because he has so many rules. But I think overall, it's beneficial to the stream. Like, he'll be like, he won't take questions because he doesn't like answering them, so he doesn't take questions. And if anyone starts shit with him, he ignores them, or he straight up fucking bans them from the chat, him and his moderators. And that's probably not the best thing to do. It's very entertaining. It's kind of the culture of his stream now. What am I supposed to do? Can I block this? Oh, Parasol. Parasol has a block. I didn't realize that. But that's kind of the culture of his stream. That's probably not the best thing to do, is just berate your audience. And I think he can get away with it because that's kind of just like his attitude, and he's not really acting. That's just kind of how he is, and people are used to it. But there's probably a medium of like just kind of enjoying the stream and everything, and because this is a very different medium than what we've been using on television. You know, a lot of people aren't used to this. A lot of companies don't get it. A lot of people don't get it yet. It's not necessarily mainstream. Oh, this guy's dead. Once I figure out how to fuck this floor up, he's gonna be in.